When you mention Sealy, Texas, most people think of the birthplace of Sealy Mattress Company or Eric Dickerson, who rushed for over 13,000 yards in his professional football career and still holds the NFL single-season rushing record with 2,105 yards set in 1984. One of Eric's cousins is making a name for himself in this town located about 50 miles west of Houston along Interstate 10. I'm talking about Ricky Seals Jones. This 6'5", 230-pound athlete plays multiple positions on the football field and the basketball court. He bleeds Tiger black and gold.
Our community is behind our football team. They're behind me coming here, and I just want to give a shout out to my community, Sealy, the school, my players, and I'm just glad to be here.
He played so many different positions for us, and he was able to do that because mentally he could. You know, he could play quarterback for us, he could go play receiver, he could play safety, he could play a number of different things just because he's so intelligent on the field.
Seals Jones is one of the tallest and certainly one of the most talented receivers in the 2013 recruiting class in the country. In 2011, Seals Jones played quarterback at Sealy, rushing for 1,245 yards and 15 touchdowns, while passing for 761 yards and 8 more TDs through the air. RSJ, as he is known in Sealy, had 68 tackles and 5 interceptions at the safety position in that same year. We give you those numbers because his senior season was cut short due to injury. In front of a nationally televised audience, Ricky dislocated his left kneecap and missed the majority of his senior season.
I got hurt second game of the season. I was out for most of the season, but then I came back and I only played 2 games. But that's just adversity. That's just gonna be in life. You gotta bounce back and fight through it. I thank God he gave me another shot to play sports. When
we did get Ricky back, of course he got hurt again in the first quarter. So instead of his knee, that was his ankle. So bless his heart, we had such high hopes going into the season, and because of injuries, and Ricky only getting to play 2 games, and really in one of those games wasn't very healthy, was hobbling around, trying his hardest. It was tough. It was tough on the community. It was tough on the coaches and the kids and everybody because we had such high aspirations going in.
RSJ played sparingly in the final 2 games for Sealy, but got another chance to suit up for the West Squad in the U.S. Army All-American Bowl at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio. Despite the injuries, the Sealy faithful and Texas A&M fans alike were happy to see the star athlete back on the field again, nearly 100% healthy. Ricky's character is one of his strong points, and he leaned on his positive attitude during this difficult time.
The best thing about Ricky is his character. He's a good kid. He comes from a good home. His mom stays on him about his grades. He's been a great example and a great leader, and cares about people. He's just wonderful. So when you put that kind of athleticism together with his character, it's a special kid that doesn't come around very often.
Sealy's Ricky Seals Jones played quarterback for the Tigers, but here at the U.S. Army All-American Bowl, he lined up as a wide receiver, which is the position he'll play in college.
I prefer receiver, but in high school, you gotta do what the coaches say, and you gotta help the team win, and that's what I did. Out here, it's different. Everyone's fast, so your routes gotta be sharp, gotta be crisp. You gotta get in and out your routes, and that's what you gotta just keep working on.
Ricky Seals Jones says he is looking forward to catching passes from 2012 Heisman Trophy winner Johnny Manziel in a Texas A&M uniform later this fall, along with his West Squad teammate Derek Griffin from Rosenberg Terry High School, who is also headed to College Station. Big things appear to be on the way in Aggie land with this young group of talented stars.
I'm committed to Texas A&M, and I'm just ready to get out there, compete for my spot, and just ball out there. The A&M offense is going to be clicking.
I think everybody's excited around here that he's close and going to be able to go see him and stuff like that.
Sky's the limit. Just tune in next year. It's going to be called Live City because they're going to throw the ball over me, Ricky Seals, or Mike Evans.
Can't wait to get down there, baby. Gig 'em. What's up, Sealy? Y'all good back home, baby? I'm going to put y'all on the map real quick.
Watch for Ricky Seals Jones in this wide-open Aggie offensive attack in the Southeastern Conference. In San Antonio, Jeff Power, Max Prep Sports, your leader in online high school sports coverage.